5:45 here. Yeah, everybody's inside. There are a lot of people. Hey Jan, can you hit the like button if you can see this or hear me? Thank you very much. Thanks. Okay, everybody, it's 5:45, and we're here at the Lone Tree Golf Club and Hotel for the Englewood High School 50th anniversary. Can you believe it? So let's go inside and get the red carpet started. This is my lovely wife, Colleen. Paul Shattuck is your host. And we'll duck inside here. As you can see, they've welcomed us here at the Lone Tree Golf Club and Hotel. And here is your reunion committee, all busy at work at the table. Say hi, everybody. There, folks are watching. Jan Gooden, Debbie Duncan, Brad Rush is online. All right, there's Alice Fessenden. Hello. Hi, folks. We're live on Facebook, so if you want to say hi to anybody. We know Brad Rush, Debbie Duncan, Jan Gooden. That's all I see for right now. But we're going to be doing the red carpet over here, folks. But I wanted you to see the layout. Memorabilia table here. Bob Louiser did a whole bunch of work on this. And so we'll look at that in more detail later. But, hey, Colleen, would you go see where the memorial table is?
Huh?
Memorial table?
It's
So here's some...
Well, it was going to be over there.
Okay, and so... Hey, Chuck, you're live on Facebook. Say hello to all your friends. And Mrs. Kelly? All right. Over here, we're going to have our hors d'oeuvres. We're not quite ready, as you know. 6 o'clock was the formal start. Hi, Annette. Hi, glad you're watching. Janie Engel, I see you're watching as well. Thank you. So down here is where our dinner is going to be served later on. And as you can see, we have a bunch of tables. Bob Louiser arranged for some really pretty centerpiece balloons, as well as some goodies there, some Hershey's Kisses, that sort of thing. So we should have a really good night. And I'm so glad that you all are able to join us by Facebook. Okay, let's walk back over here, and I want to show you for just a moment some of the other activities going on downstairs, which is, I just wanted you to see this memorial board that was put together by one of our committee members. It's just really a very nice tribute to these folks. I think there's 80 some odd people that we've lost in our class, and I know you've seen these online, but I just wanted to give you a taste for what the board was that they put together. It's very nicely done. And so, as you can see, our dinner seating starts at 7. So what we're going to do is kind of work the crowd up here, just saying hello to folks, and right before dinner starts is when we'll do our red carpet. And we have a massive red carpet up here that I forget who it was that brought it, but it's massive, you know. So we'll only be able to get probably one person on there at a time, but it's red nonetheless. So let's wander over here, say hello to the bartender. Hello, bartender. We're live on Facebook for our reunion. So say hi. What's your name? Molly. Everybody says hello. And here's a behind-the-scenes view at the registration desk. You can see some folks coming in now. Don't worry about it. If you don't recognize them, we're going to be introducing them at the red carpet. So, Bob, could I ask you to say hi to the Facebook crowd? Here's the guy, the main guy behind the happenings. You guys all recognize Floyd just joined us, and Karen Assasa from Sweden is online too. Karen, it's so nice to see you, or at least see your name.
Sorry you couldn't make it. Hope things get better out.
All right. Very good. Well, guys, that's all we're going to do until real formal type stuff, until the crowd starts to gather for drinks and that sort of thing, and I'll go around to each table. I'll just try to stand over here by the door and say hello to folks as they come in. Hello there, folks. Just want to say hi. I'm Paul Shattuck. Jay, you're live on Facebook with all your friends that couldn't make it. So, yeah, all right. All right. You bet. Carolyn, thank you for saying thank you. It's actually my pleasure. And so, hi. You guys probably recognize this guy. It's Dale Katzenmeyer, our class comedian. Dale, that's what I said, didn't it?
Oh, could be.
Okay, class comedian, as you know. And Judy, say hi to Judy.
Hello.
Annette is watching. Brad Rush, even Karen from Sweden is online.
Karin Arison. Hello. It's great that you're watching.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
Who? Betty Walker? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Hi. You're live on Facebook here for all of our friends that couldn't make it. So here we have, yes, Susan Barry Cole and Russ Cole. Yeah, both alumni. I think we're saying maybe one of the few high school sweethearts.
Yeah, we started dating our junior year.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Who we got here?
Bill Burr.
Hi, Bill. Good to see you.
Paul Shattuck.
Paul Shattuck.
I see you on Facebook sometimes.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Good, sir. We're live on Facebook here, so. All right.
This is Sally.
Sally, hi. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
All right. Excuse me, ladies. I just wanted to let you know that Karen from Sweden is on. She's able to join us, and so just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Sorry we missed you.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad she could. And so I'm just going to kind of stand outside and greet people, and then we'll do a red carpet later on.
She stayed up late.
Yeah, I don't know. Karen, did you stay up late?
Yes.
Can you type in a message there, Karen? We want to know how late it is there in Sweden.
That's the guess.
Well, I'll let you know as soon as she types something in. I don't see it just yet, but
Thanks for staying.
all righty. What's...
So you're on a model.
Hello, Sherry, right? Sherry, you're live on Facebook. Come on in, folks. Everybody's watching to say hello to you.
Hi, everybody.
Yay! We'll talk to you later. As you can see, it's a big parking lot. It's a golf club, but it's also for our Facebook. Oh, look who's coming. It's Darlene Deich. She's coming. Hi, Darlene. We'll hold on here. Darlene's talking to her daughter, who's her chauffeur tonight. And then if you all can't see it, it's very hazy out here. We've got a lot of smoke from the forest fires. And so it's like we're smoking a pack a day up here. Oh, and there's Shirley Nichols. We're live on Facebook, ladies. We're going to do a red carpet later on, but we're catching the stars coming in from their cars too. Darlene, say hi to everybody.
Hello, hello.
Annette's on, Brad Rush, even the gal from Sweden.
Oh, all right.
So she's here.
Okay.
Hello, sir. You lucky guy, you. All right. Hi. Paul Shattuck. Karen Atkins. You're live on Facebook, talking to all your classmates. So I just wanted to say hi. We'll do a. I'm Paul.
I'm Dave.
Hey,
Do you remember Dave White?
I graduated in 71.
Oh, okay. 72. Okay, just a youngster, huh? Okay. All right, you guys. We'll see you.
Taller.
We'll see you later. Is this Marty coming? All right, everybody. You're live on Facebook. Okay. We'll come back to you, Marty. Okay, no problem. We're also going to have a red carpet inside, so after you've signed in. So Marty will be along in just a moment with her husband. Oh, look who else is coming here. Almost closed the door. It's Bev Bradshaw. I'm sure you all recognize her. Hi, Bev. Yeah, she's hiding behind the tree. All right. Karen Sarson says hi. It's 2 o'clock in the morning for her. Randy Pierce is online.
Oh, tell Randy.
Oh, Randy, did you get that? Okay. Good to see you, Bev. And you'll see our seats set down on the lower level there. I want you to sit with me, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Hi, Marty.
My ankle just came out of
Oh, goodness.
I broke it.
Hey, say hi to Marty.
Hi.
All right. Randy Pierce, Annette, huh? Paul Shattuck, yep.
That's what I thought.
That liberal crazy guy. We aren't going to talk politics tonight, though.
Oh, politics isn't fun.
Okay.
But I don't intend to talk about that.
Oh, no worries. Well, we're just doing this live shot so that everybody online can see it, and I think they're enjoying it. So, here's some more folks that are coming in. Oh yeah, Star Campbell.
Oh, let me get in there.
Oh, I'm sorry, Marty.
Oh, my. You made it.
I got this new gimbal, and I think it's going to work out really well tonight. Sure steadies my old hand, and so.
Bob, I do it. I didn't know
Hello, Cindy Buckles. We're online. We're live on Facebook. Yes, so say hello to everybody. Annette Poteet is on there. Floyd Watson, Julie Vortman, Randy Pierce, Karen Asarson from Sweden. 2 in the morning there for her. Yes, that's right. Yeah. So I bet she watched you twirl a few. What do you call those?
Yeah.
Baton. And you were a swimmer too, right? All right. You and George Foote, Jeff Rose, and are you still a swimmer?
Oh, yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, we'll catch up with you later. Uh-huh. Glenn Heimbigner, you're live on Facebook, buddy. I'm really doing well. We got all sorts of people watching you. Brad Rush, Annette Poteet, Karen Asarson from Sweden, 2 a.m. there. Randy Pierce, Floyd Watson, Julie Vortman. Luann Crowell just joined us. Connie Kellner. So lots of folks. Yeah. Say hi. There's Deb. Deb Simmons, right? As we knew her. Deb Wyckoff now. So, yeah, and this is going to be recorded so you all can see it afterwards. But these folks are able to join our. Oh, hey, Floyd Watson says, hey, Glenn.
Hey, Floyd, how's it going? We went by the old house Wednesday Wednesday, and the neighborhood still kind of looks the same. Sort of. Wish you were here, buddy.
Yeah. All right.
Do we have a table?
Yeah, downstairs. You put your. I'll show you where it's at. Yeah, let's see. I think Colleen picked out and I'll introduce you to her in just a minute. This is the dining room, folks. And see if I can pick out where Colleen seated us. I thought it was right here, but I don't see her name card. Are the tent cards still out? You know, I wonder if they took them away. Well, Darlene, let me take you up and introduce you to Colleen, and then she can show you where she... After you. All right, just guys, little time to fill here as we go upstairs. I want to introduce you to my wife. I guess I already did, but for the folks that just joined late recently, she's right over here. I'll be right back to say hi. This is Darlene. We could not see the dinner tents down there. I don't know if somebody took them or... Would you go help Darlene figure out where they are? Well, I think you just tilted some chairs up and they re-tilted them, so why don't you follow her, Darlene? Okay. And I'm sure you all remember, there's Beverly Yarman. Beverly, we're live on Facebook, so say hi to all of our friends out there. Floyd Watson's out there, Karen Asarson, all the way from Sweden. It's 2 a.m. where she's at. And Vicki Porter McGowan, Luann Crowell. Yeah, they are. All right, let's move over to this table. I'm sure you'll recognize this gentleman. Excuse me, Mr. Davis. You're live on Facebook. Let's get around here.
Oh, no.
We'll zoom in on the big guy. And
This is the Davis.
yeah. All right. Bruce was kind of our chairman of our reunion committee, and he got our meetings all together and has provided all sorts of stuff. So look at this, guys. He was just a youngster when he was in school. Look at that baby face. All right.
Thanks, Paul.
Okay. I like to call him BD. BD and I have been friends since kindergarten. So I think here's some other people that perhaps you haven't met yet. Folks, we're live on Facebook. It's Kathy Manning and Linda, I'm sorry. All right. And we'll keep moving here, and you can see the crowd's getting liquored up here now. So, somebody said hi, Bruce. There. I talked to you. I already talked to her. Here's all the liquor hounds getting up to the bar here. George Foote here, the swimmer. I'm sorry. And Karen Atkins, yes, you're live on Facebook. You're live on Facebook here. And so George, as you'll remember, was quite a swimmer. Backstroke, as I recall, right? Breaststroke, okay. And his lovely wife. Did you want to introduce her? Charlene, okay. Very nice. Thanks, George. Appreciate it. Hi. And this is Cheryl Cook Whitestra. Okay. You all probably remember her, and this is her husband. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Friend? Okay, Dave. Sorry, Dave. Oh, okay. All right. Very good. Hi, Bob Lee. You're live on Facebook. This is the group that couldn't make it with us. Folks from all over the world. Karen's with us from Sweden. It's 2 a.m. where she is. So there's Kathy Lee. All right. You lucky guy, you. All right. Okay. I want you to. Hey, look who's coming in. It's Tom Sevier. Live on Facebook, guys. Yeah.
Thanks, Paul.
Floyd Watson. And I want you to notice that he's got his little scooter here. You want to tell the crowd what happened?
Yeah, I got my spur caught in the shower curtain.
All right. Jess Doherty. Paul Shot, I'm going to shake with this hand, buddy. You're live on Facebook. This is the folks that couldn't make it to the dinner. And so we've got lots of folks, Floyd Watson, Annette Petit, Luann Crowell, Connie Keller, Karen Asarison. Do you remember Karen from Sweden? Oh, it's my pleasure, Jess. And we've saved some time for you to say a few words. So. Yes, we did. We went yesterday and we saw the trophy case, and we posted some of those on Facebook. So.
Yeah, that trophy case is amazing. It goes from 1938 to 2012.
Yeah, and we saw you had quite a run there.
Oh, we have three of the cases are big.
Yeah. Jess, you haven't changed a bit.
I thought I recognized your voice. Steve Fitzgerald. Wow, how are you? How are you? Good to see you. It's good to see you too. And I listened to your band on one of the football games about 50 years ago. 35 years. Yeah. What have you been doing with yourself? Well, I stayed busy. I stayed with the Broncos from 1998. Retired during the COVID.
Excuse me, you want to say hi? I'm Paul Shattuck. This is Ruth Etherington. You're live on Facebook, Ruth. All sorts of our friends want to say hi to you. And does everybody remember Ruth? They do? They say yes, they do. Okay. Hi, I want you to say hi. These are all the folks on Facebook that are on live with Kathy Frost and her friend daughter Nikki. Okay, so we got lots of folks to say hi to you today. Remember Karen from Sweden, the foreign exchange student? She's even on here. It's 2 o'clock where she's at. Yeah, we really appreciate her joining us. So we'll talk to you a little later. All right. We got a little lull in the action here on the registration desk. We could see that Chris was hitting the drinks already. She's Bob's still looking over everything. Bob has been a really super leader. He brought in all of his old stuff from past reunions and that sort of thing. Looks like we still got a bunch of people to come. I don't know. I think we've got over 100 people coming today, and 70 of which are our classmates. So look at all these other classmates that haven't come along yet. Oh my goodness. Look who just walked in. Tim Hume, you're live on Facebook. All the folks on Facebook, and this is Tim's wife. Tell me your name again. Pam. You lucky dog, Tim. You.
I'm Tim Hume.
Tim.
As you've already met my wife.
Yeah.
And Paul's doing a great job.
Yeah.
We're having a blast. Hope you wish you were here.
Guys, Richmond, Virginia. I can't believe you came all this way just to see me.
Right, Paul?
All right.
Thank you.
You bet. Pam, you're live on Facebook with all of our friends. Pam Huddleston, everybody remember her? Yeah, we've got probably over 15 people watching on Facebook right now. Yeah, so they're really. Pam is our class photographer. She just does some spectacular things on Facebook, and we sure appreciate it. You do a really good job. All right. Hey, bud, you don't want to do a Facebook? Okay, all right. All right, let's see who I've missed so far, folks. Tell me, if any of you are looking for a certain classmate, if you'll just make a note of it online there. I can see your notes as they come across. They scroll up pretty quickly. Oh, Brad Rush says, not fair. So many ladies haven't changed, and we got old. Yes, I agree, Brad. So I'm going to sit down here for a minute and see what Bruce is doing. Brad Rush said to say hello to you. Brad Rush.
Hi, Brad.
There he is, Brad. He says, come on, Bruce. Where do you want him to go? I want you guys, can you guys see he's got this skull pirate sports coat on. This is pretty special. This guy's saved no expense to come to the 50th reunion. So, you want to say anything? Bruce, like I say, Bruce was our chairman of the meetings. And yes, we did. We certainly did. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just catching my breath here. We may have to go over to the bar and pick up a drink here. I'm getting thirsty. Here comes Tom, scooting along. Looks like he's ahead by a leg. Okay. And I don't know if you all have met Jean Davis. That's her just talking to Bruce, the skull guy. Jean was a teacher at St. Mary's Academy, and she went to Cherry Creek High School, I believe. Jean? But you're stuck with this guy, though. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going over here to the water jug. I just want you to see, I'm not getting liquored up. I'm going to have water. So, got to keep a steady hand for you folks on Facebook. Now, do you think this thing is coming across okay? Everybody give me a heart if you think it's coming across okay. If you want me to do anything different, let me know. I think I found just about everybody. Some new arrivals here. We'll have to step around the desk and say hi. Come on in. I want to introduce you to my wife.
Who else do I know that's here?
Oh, I'll introduce you to a whole bunch of folks. Hey, Darlene, look who I dug up over here. You remember Darlene Deitch? Darlene Deitch? She played...
Yes, of course I know Darlene.
Colleen? I want to introduce you to him. I just want you to leave him our table. Take his name tag and put it down on our table.
Yes, but I have to ask him first.
Hey Jess, I'd like you to introduce you to my wife Colleen. This is the fellow that tolerated my poor viola playing. Jess, I was hoping you... Yeah. That's nice of you to say that, Jess. Hey, Jess, will you give... See if you got a tent card. Okay, let's get back over here and see some of these other folks. Hi. Hi there, we're live on Facebook. It's Kat Hoffman. Everybody remember her? Yes, Kathy Hoffman, huh? So good to see you. You're her husband? Oh, Steve Hammers. I'm sorry, Steve Hammers. Can you believe this, guys? I didn't notice him. You're live on Facebook. Oh, good to see you, Steve. All right, y'all. See you later. No, this is live. This is live. Oh, I see some new folks coming in here. Hi.
Catch Terry.
And it's Jerry, is it? What's your name again? Terry. You're live on Facebook on our Facebook group. So good to see you. Hi, and this is Debbie. And Debbie, we're live on Facebook. This is all the friends that couldn't make it tonight.
You're sharing with us.
All right.
Way or another.
Okay.
That's awesome. You're the Montana guy.
Yes, I am.
I'll see you later.
Hi. Betty, we're live on Facebook. Did you already get the chance to say hi or not? You're live on Facebook. Marcia? Yeah. Good to see you. Chris, we're live on Facebook. This is all of our friends that couldn't make it. Yes, Paul Shattuck. Say hi to the folks on Facebook. Brad Rush, Randy Pierce, Floyd Watson, Annette Poteet, even it's even Karen from Sweden's on here too. It's great to see you all. We're going to catch up with you a little later. And I bet you all don't recognize this fellow. Bill, you're on Facebook Live. Yes, you're on live. Bill Barbier, right? Yeah. See, I knew I could remember that. You all remember Bill. Yeah. Everybody says hi, Bill. There's lots of folks watching, probably 15 or 20 people that weren't able to make it. So. Well, let's look at some of the memorabilia that Bob Louisa brought in. Lots of photos here from our days. I'll try to go through them kind of slow for you. But hopefully some of these will be online, and some of them are from the yearbook, so you'll probably recognize them for sure. Wasn't that a nice comment that Jess made about our class? How he really has a warm spot in his heart for the class of '71. That was the class that got to go to the Rose Bowl, and as a matter of fact, we have some photos of the Rose Bowl right down here. That was a pretty special event, wasn't it? I know I watched it on TV and was so proud to see Englewood High School band coming across. Now, as we walk over here, let's see if I can get the camera to do the right thing here. Nope, wrong way, camera. Let's see here. See if I can get it to go back the other way. There we go. So just some little knickknacks, some letter jacket emblems. And as you recall, I believe the girls got a different kind of letter, which kind of irritated some of the folks. They should have had the same letter as the guys, but it was a different time back then. Here's the commencement brochure, and as a matter of fact, that's what we used to start our search for all the folks that we've gotten online on the Facebook group that I started, and so happy that's been something that you all use and enjoy. Be sure to invite anyone else that you know that was in our class or their families. And so here's, we can zoom in on some comments here. It looks like on Bob's yearbook. And here's some other memorabilia. And then a thing called timelines. Alrighty. So back to, here's another memorabilia board. Football team. Some floats. Homecoming. There's, looks like Sandy Mage, Jamie Merle.
Oh, wow.
Hey, wait,
Don.
say hi. This is Facebook Live. You need to say hi to all of our friends. It's Marshall Bird. Marshall, good to see you. This is all the folks on Facebook that weren't able to make it. Yeah. So Marshall's a pilot just like me, and we were talking about he's got a Cessna 177 Cardinal, or did have. I sold mine as well, Marshall. You got to get real on some of this stuff. Well, it's really great to see you, and I know the folks online are happy to see you too. Okay, we're glad you're here too. Okay, back to some of the photos. Let's see here. I don't know that I recognize everybody. Jamie and Sandy, I remember her. There's Fran. And there's some other baseball. Harry Wise, I think, was the coach on that. Basketball team. Bowling team. I don't see, oh, there's lacrosse. I'm in there somewhere. Maybe that tall guy. I didn't even remember my number. Yeah, that's me. Number 14. Look at that. I didn't even remember my number. So, yeah, you'll remember Quentin Felch, the geometry and math teacher. He was the lacrosse coach, and so he talked a lot of us nerds into joining up for lacrosse. So, well, let's see who we've missed. There's Bill again.
What I find, Ken, here's what I find. We're going to go deal with it.
Yeah.
Here's Bill Burr.
This is Facebook Live, Bill. This is all the folks that weren't able to make the event tonight.
It's a beautiful.
I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah.
All is good. This is my wife, Sally.
Hey, Sally. All right. All right. Nice to meet you as well. You bet. Take care. Well, people are starting to migrate downstairs. I don't know what time it is because I can't see the time. Did anybody type the time in for me? They're online? What time we got? I think the seating starts at 7. And someone hated leaving. I don't know what that was, who that was, but we hated losing you. 6:25. Thank you, whoever wrote that. Sure appreciate that. And so I'm going to grab another swig of water here while we're watching, folks. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just sit down over here someplace before I fall down, and maybe let somebody else introduce you to some other folks. All right, Steve. Well, did we get everybody introduced over here? All right. Now, there's some folks over here I don't think we met. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm Paul Shattuck. Yeah, Steve Patrick and his wife. Your name? Art Susan? Susan. Well, Steve, this is Facebook Live, so this is going out to all the folks who weren't able to make it to the party. So be sure to say hi to them. All right. Thanks, Steve. Now, I want you folks to see these goodies that they brought out for everybody. Now, I guess I'm on a diet because I'm not getting any of this good stuff. But we've got some bacon skewers. And these are, looks like Swedish meatballs. And we've got some sort of egg rolls or something like that. Some cold cuts. And over here we've got some fruit for the healthy folks. And very good. Guys, I'm going to take you over behind the hors d'oeuvre table is the golf course, just to show you what a lovely venue this is. This is actually run by South Suburban, as is the hotel and the golf club. So I guess taxpayers are subsidizing this, but it's a wonderful place. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a rain sprinkle out there. Of course, we're high and dry in here. And so let's see what else is happening. What I'm going to do is after people get seated, we're going to actually, and if you want to take a break and come back a little later, that'd be fine. But what's going to happen is after everybody gets seated, there's going to be some speakers, Bob Louiser, and then also Jess Girardi. And they're going to do some golf awards and do a slideshow of various events at the school, as well as a memorial slideshow for our dear departed classmates. So if you have to run, be sure to come back here around, a few minutes before 7, something like that, and catch the rest of it. But for right now, I'm going to sit down and just aim the camera off in the distance and watch your comments. And if you want me to catch up with somebody specific, let me know and I'll try to hunt them down. But otherwise, I gotta take a breather here.
Slows us down.
Busted him down with this back. Yeah, well, he did win there.
I'll aim it over here towards where the people are coming in. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I take somebody's spot here? Oh, okay. Okay, I won't film you eating. Okay. No, you're fine. Thank you very much, whoever said you're doing a good job. I appreciate that. Looks like Linda Mason is watching now. Hi, Linda. So we'll watch Glenn Heinbinger. I don't know if you know it, but Glenn spent a number of years in the Navy and then followed up as a civilian employee working for the military and did several tours over in the Middle East. So we're glad that Glenn made it through all that experience. Glenn, along with Bruce Davis and myself, Paul Shattuck, we like to cruise 16th Street when we were in high school, and we sure had a good time together. Okay, I'm going to take a few swigs, so I'm not going to say anything here for a while. I tell you, this reunion has been successful to way beyond the committee's hopes and dreams. We did have several people had to drop out because of the fact that they live with some folks that are risky being around COVID, the Delta variant and that sort of thing. We're not wearing masks today because they're not required as long as you're fully vaccinated. But nonetheless, we're all going to kind of isolate ourselves from kids after we get back, because we know that even the fully vaccinated can carry the Delta variant. So we're going to be real careful with that. I hope you all will too. Let's swing it around over this way. Have a little different view for a while. Now, folks, I don't know if I told you this before. Pardon me if I repeat myself, but this is going to be available online, recording after it's finished tonight, and we'll keep it online for as long as you all want to keep it there. So if some of your friends were not able to catch it live, and also I'm sure people that were here will want to kind of go back and look at it, just see what they missed. And so I think that's kind of a nice feature of Facebook. Okay, be back in a minute. Okay, we're going to go change scenery here. Janice, Janice, I hate to interrupt you, but we're Facebook Live here with all the folks that weren't able to make it. So you want to say hi to them?
Doesn't she look the same?
Yes, she does.
Thank you. That's sweet.
Sorry, Janice. I already got Tim. Vicki, I'll tell her that you said hi as soon as I get back over there. So, can I just slip through here? I want to say hi. I'm Paul Shattuck.
Yes, I talked to you last night about the Teslas.
Oh, okay. You're online. You're with Facebook Live. So it looks like the name tags are getting a little bit thinner now. We're still missing a few. Bob Jolmsted's not here yet, my buddy, and Betty is there. Hey, Betty. Well, let's go outside here and see who we're missing. Maybe we'll catch some more live folks coming in out of the parking lot, and we'll catch a little breeze here. Let you hear me. I won't have to shout. I hope I'm not talking too loud. But yeah, I guess it's not raining out here. It's just kind of cloudy. But as you can see, the parking lot's filling up. It's not too late. If y'all want to jump in your car and just come on out, we'll make an exception for you, and we'll at least give you a bite of dessert if you want to come on out. Yeah, Vicky, I know it's hard to hear responses in there. Sorry about that. I don't know what else to do. It's kind of this is just my iPhone put onto a gimbal, so it's not a real fancy setup or anything like that. Hope it's working out though. Better than nothing. Okay, nobody showing up there, so we got to go back inside, see if we can find somebody new. I'm sorry. Gotta get some more water. That was good. Thanks. No, the name tags are still out there.
Because her parents bought our house and she wanted
Oh, it looks like the dinner's starting to be laid out, the salads perhaps. The two choices for dinner were flank steak and some sort of a chicken dish. So looks like the salads are coming out now, so it won't be long. We'll be starting to sit down, and I don't see where the computer's hooked up yet, but we'll make sure it is. I'll be right back, folks.
trumpet is. For about the first 5 years out of high school, when I had mice in the house, I just get the trumpet out and exterminate them all. There you go. And they'd run to the neighbors.
I remember the band. You guys were really good.
Yeah. But, well, I was high school and maybe the math and science.
My cousin says you.
Trombone, huh?
Hi, Steve. I'm Bob.
What was your name to claim in high school? Oh, you did? What are you doing here?
Wife is probably over.
What high school did you go to? Okay. They were the best ones around, I know. Academically, in the sports, the whole thing.
Much smaller than that.
Oh, yeah.
Were you able to get your vaccination too late right out?
I don't even know where the high school is. Where is it in relationship to the dam? You go out shrinking and church is well, this one is. I did the tour last night. We were there for 3 years. About 1,300. There's 400 in our graduating class. And now, all 3 grades, faithfully shrinking. Is that right?
Sounds like it's
Told me that they're thinking of sending their kids to trade school because it's so much cheaper than college and university. When you get out, you get a job right away. Yeah, for history or whatever. I understand. Sales job. Okay. What do you do with the history degree? It's good to know. I like it. I went to the science. I like math, science, electricity,
Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm going to head downstairs now and try to stake out a spot for when everybody starts to file downstairs for dinner. It should only be another 5 minutes or so before we get the crowd moving this way. And then we will be sure and film the presenters as they're presenting. Hey, Bob? Bob, where do you think you'll be standing? Where do you think you'll be standing most of the time to talk? Right about there? Okay. I'll set up somewhere right here so I can broadcast you.
It's the best, only place that kind of
Yeah, see everybody.
See everybody.
Sounds good. Look at these twos slipped out here for the cool breeze. I got to take one of these chairs to. Yeah. Darling, you're such a kiddo. Okay. All right, I'm going to take this chair back in here so I can film it from it. Mike Kirshner?
Good turnout.
We're live on Facebook here. You want to say hi to anybody?
Hi, everybody. It's a great day.
All right. Thanks. All right, folks. Just gonna take a breather here while we wait for the crowd to come down the stairs. Actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll stand over by the stairs and watch folks come down. Then you can make sure you saw everyone. And then I'll come back to my strategic spot over here. Sound good? Okay. Also, I just saw that my battery was getting low, so I gotta go find my auxiliary battery. See if I can get Colleen to go do that for me. Hey, Colleen, would you mind grabbing my auxiliary battery for me? All right. Another glance at this great board that I can't remember who set this up, but such a nice memorial to all the folks that we've lost. Then here's some names that we didn't have photos for, apparently. Thanks, Carolyn. I appreciate that. I'm looking at I'm looking at your post, folks, and oh, Linda Stoll Mason helped set up that board. Okay, thank you for telling us that. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate it very much. It's beautifully done. Annette, you're very welcome. And thank you. I appreciate you tuning in and making it worthwhile for me to do this, because I know that it means a lot to you all, and I just hated to see you guys miss it. Is Christine Lorick, is she online by any chance? I I wanted to give Christine a special shout out if she was. Are you there, Christine? If you could type a message, I'd appreciate it. If not, if somebody can send her a message, tell her that we're missing her online. Christine and I went to Charles Hay together. And I know she was always very into horses and lived just a little bit east of Charles Hay. Thank you. Okay, my auxiliary battery showed up just in time, so I'll be plugging that in shortly, and that should mean we're seamless. I'm thinking they're gonna ring the bell here pretty soon and have us all head down for dinner, but there's the guy that'll say it. Oh yes, and Linda, thank you. Tell Jody thank you very much for helping with that. It was awfully, very well done. Beautiful. Well, I got to make another dash over here to see if I can find my wife. Hey, Mike Messina, I'm Paul Shattuck, and you're live on Facebook. You are live on Facebook, my friend. All the people that could not make it.
Bono of YouTube, before it sold, had 1.5 interest in its Facebook, and then it went public. That's when it became.
There you go. Hey, Colleen, I'm missing a lightning cord to charge my phone with. Could you, when you have a time, can you get that? Yeah, USB to lightning. I don't know if you all know it, but last year's reunion for the class of 1970 had to be canceled, and I believe they're having their reunion sometime this year. Not sure when exactly it is, but boy, we just missed having to do that by a whisker. No, a longer in between. 10. Yeah, we missed just by a whisker. I think if we would have done it earlier, of course we would have been in trouble, and if we would have done it later, I think things are kind of going downhill now. So my prayers go out to all of our kids who are now exposed, or I guess not exposed, but at risk. For this group tonight, everyone has been fully vaccinated, so we're in good shape, and thank God for that. So glad we had the vaccine come along. All those people that developed it and tested it and all that. are they? Okay. Vicki Porter McGowan says that the class of 70 is doing it the year they turned 70. Wow, okay, which is next year. Yeah, that's a good substitute. Thank you.
Those longer ones really sketchy.
Okay.
There is a longer one in the car.
No, that's fine. Thanks.
It's too bloody hot.
Where are we?
We're right here.
Okay. Hey, can I leave that chair there? I'm gonna film from right there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the chair?
Yeah.
Testing, testing, testing. You gotta hold it close to your mouth.
Bob, are you gonna call the cattle home here pretty soon? Not quite yet, okay.
Soonish.
Bob, is there anything you want to, we got these Facebook folks, they're just sitting there waiting.
Waiting for something else to happen other than watching people having a drink and
I think, Bob,
eating hors d'oeuvres.
you're taking this way too serious with that coat and tie, but but I must say you're looking really good.
I kind of figured that, I might as well dress up. And if I'm overdressed, I can always lose the tie or lose the jacket. Better
Okay.
be overdressed than underdressed.
Hey, Debbie Duncan just said, thanks to you and the reunion committee for an outstanding reunion. The tour of the school and Frank's Pizza was amazing, she says.
Okay, yeah, that was fun. It's certainly different seeing Englewood High School, the new Englewood High School. It's certainly a lot different than it was before.
Yeah.
That was fun. We enjoyed that. Sorry, you guys, couldn't make it. Missed it. It was fun.
Yeah.
This should be good. So far, it's going good.
Did you ever meet our exchange student, Karen, from Sweden?
Yeah.
She's tuned in. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, her time.
Okay. Okay, Karen. Jeez. Yeah, I'm really sorry that I said this earlier, but I'm really sorry you couldn't make it. Couldn't get out of Sweden. That was too bad. Certainly was looking forward to both of you coming, you and your husband, and also obviously Karen didn't come also. So anyway, we're all going to enjoy, I guess, this as much as we can. Lots of people catching up. Which, sorry, everybody else is missing out on that part of it, but hopefully Paul's taking care of you guys and you're getting a good feel of what's.
And Bob, I'm gonna set this down for a minute, but I've got a lapel mic. If you don't mind wearing that, it's got 20 foot of cord on it. Does that still work okay for you?
Oh, wearing that along with.
Yeah, because they said they were having trouble hearing. You think that would work? Or are you gonna wander around a lot?
No. Like I said, with where people are situated, I'm planning on just.
Okay, well, we'll try it. If they can't hear, we'll throw this on you.
Pretty much. I don't plan on moving around a lot, no.
Okay, folks, got a little technical change here. I got to plug in my battery, so excuse me for broadcasting nothing here for a minute. And Luann, I see that you mentioned that you're having trouble hearing the people we're talking to. I was just wondering, were you able to hear Bob Louiser when he was just chatting with me a minute ago? Can you comment on that? Well, I can tell you that Bob just was saying that he was just saying he was sorry that everybody couldn't make it. And okay, well, we'll try to. He's going to be on a microphone, talking louder, and I'm right here by the speaker, so I'm hoping that you'll be able to hear him. Bruce and the folks are setting up over there, getting ready for the slideshow. Actually, I'm going to move a little bit so that I'll be able to show you the slideshow better. That's the lady in the red pants is the catering manager. No relation to us Englewood guys and gals. So everybody, just take this as a commercial break. Now's the time to go hit the restroom or go get another load of popcorn before we start the main event.
Testing.
By the way, here's that ugly guy that has been giving you the tour. In case you don't remember me, I had a little bit more hair back then. Wore glasses, no beard at that time, of course. But anyway, it's great to have you all with us. Really, it is. Well, I don't know what the holdup is, but Debbie, hi. Wish you were here. Please say hi to Earl for me. The dinner speaker should start here momentarily as soon as we get the folks downstairs. So don't go away. The best is yet to come.
If we went on Facebook, we find ourselves being used.
You'll find it just in our private group.
Oh, it's not showing on Facebook?
On our private group on Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you a member of that?
I'm not a busy.
It's the Englewood High School Class of 71 group?
I believe I
Okay.
am. Have you got any comments?
Okay, here's the announcement. Okay, guys, Bob Louiser is starting to call the cattle to home here. So we're going to take a look at everybody as they come down the stairs. Of course, I'm not going to be able to announce them. Yeah. All right, here they come. Here come the hungry ones, the first in line. Of course, Hammer's in that line. You always know he's in the hungry line.
Not up here, all right.
Aren't we all? And now we're waiting for the folks that had bad hearing. Hey, Gary Quinn. Glad you could join the online. Here come the group. Everybody's coming down the stairs now. Darlene and
Here I am again.
yeah, watch your step. There comes George Foote. Hi, George. Hey, Chris, how are you? You're live on Facebook for all the folks that weren't able to make it. Glenn Schwab, the basketball phenom.
No, baseball.
Oh, baseball. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
And basketball.
Okay.
I'm okay, but you know what? That dinosaur at home is better than this one.
Yeah, hold it there, buddy.
I should have gone down
The elevator, yeah, on the ramp.
I can go up easier than I
One
can
more.
down.
Yeah, one more there, buddy. Okay, you remember where the table is there? Right over by Colleen? The lady that's pointing?
We need to talk before.
Oh.
That's enough drinks for you.
I didn't know.
Looks a bit like you're guilty.
I am good.
Oh, watch out. Hey, Mike.
You got me in trouble. You got me in trouble.
We had a glass drop. That's what everybody's looking at. Sorry. We'll get back to business here. The last of the stragglers here. There's Glenn Heinbinger in the red, white, and blue shirt.
You can hold on to me.
Thank you for doing that.
For Steve.
Here comes Tim Hume, the guy in the glasses and just as bald as I am.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey!
But I'm gone now.
Hey! Yeah. Now there she is. The folks are wandering in now. Here come the stragglers are coming down now. You betcha.
That's special.
You remember this guy, Dale?
Again, how are you?
Okay, Dale, say hi again.
Hello, I'm glad you're with us. It's a special day. I'm so happy that we got to be here 50 years after we graduated.
Me too, Cats. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Hi.
Your business is picking up right along, so I'm going to let you just get her done.
Okay, looks like that's the last of the stragglers. So I'm going to go catch my special seat to film this thing from. And hi, Earl. Sorry. You know a Shattuck girl?
Bobby and Kathy too. Bobby and Kathy too. Bobby and Kathy.
So everybody's looking for an empty spot here. So they're all here's Janice Klein.
first 10 programs, so we ended up in the school that we changed to 10 tables. So I apologize for that.
Oh no, I'm over there. I'm just doing this for the filming the presentation. So Bob Louiser should be stepping up here in just a moment. Luann, I'm sorry, but I can't go around and introduce everybody again because we're getting ready to start the dinner program. Like I was saying, this will be recorded. So after we're done, it'll be on Facebook. We'll keep it on for a good long time so you can go back and see everybody from the beginning. I apologize for not being able to honor your request there. Master of Ceremonies is making sure everybody's comfortable and expected to step up here momentarily. We got some rowdy folks over at this table.
Obviously, if it wasn't for all of you coming tonight, this wouldn't have happened at all. It takes everybody to honestly play and show up for this to come off. Obviously, there's a lot of us on the committee that put time and work into this, but really, thanks goes to all of you for being here, so thank you. I want to also greet not only everybody that's with us here, greet also and say hi to the people that are on live stream that Paul Shannon is doing right now, and the people that are helping out, including Karen from Sweden that's watching along, and this is after 3 o'clock in the morning there. She's also in attendance with the rest of us. Not in person, but the rest. Can't hear you back there? Okay. There's no volume control, so it's just my voice that's going to have to get a little louder. Okay. Once again, thank you everybody for coming. Hey, greetings. Obviously, we had a lot of concerns, and I'm sure a lot of you did, as far as how this is all going to turn out, and if it was going to turn out. Certainly with the pandemic and stuff, it kind of had us guessing if this was going to be able to happen, and we felt confident it was. Obviously, we're kind of on the edge of maybe not happening, but it did end up discouraging. We've had a few people that canceled out at the last minute. So I once again appreciate everybody that is here for showing up. I would like to also, at this point, thank all and myself that worked on this. We've had several others. Linda Snow Mason, who is one that ended up canceling out just a couple of days ago because of the Delta variant and her own health concerns. But she was worked on the committee, and she's the one that made the memorial board that everybody can probably see that was at the bottom of the steps for all of those that we've lost since we've graduated. Sorry, just thinking about that again. We do have a couple of extra special guests that attended tonight. One is Beth Bradshaw. She was a teacher that was at St. Clair. Anyway, she's here with us. And also Dr. Jessica Girardi. Everybody knows Dr. Girardi from all his accomplishments during our time. And Jess, if you have just a couple of minutes and moments that you could say a few words, I believe you might want to say something. I probably should have caught you at a better time than with your mouth full of salad. But if you would, I think everybody would appreciate hearing just a little. To the Rose Bowl, and that was quite an accomplishment for Englewood High School to perform in the Rose Bowl. We did a state, I think we were a concert band that year too. Yeah, we did. There was a lot of accomplishments, and certainly we do appreciate it. So, Jess Girardi.
Thank you very much. Everybody for inviting me here tonight. And I'm sure glad I'm not the only senior citizen here. You know, you don't know this, but I do. The class of 71 was without a doubt one of the finest classes to ever graduate from Englewood. Exactly the beginning of my career at Englewood High School, but it was certainly different from the end of the career. We lived in 71, we did a lot of firsts. We were first Colorado high school band to ever march in the Pasadena Tournament of Roses. Because we were the first, and because we were doing all that great stuff, I don't know if you knew this, Channel 9 went with us. They were covering every step we took. And for those of you that were in the band and came to some of the band events we've had in the past, we did make a DVD, and all that stuff is on that DVD. We had to transfer a lot of stuff. Then in about 5 years ago, we had a Englewood High School Pirate Band grab-a-thon. Now I know somebody from here was there, because I saw one of the items up there that was in the grab-a-thon, the little scrapbook with all the pictures. Who took that? Who had that? Who brought it tonight? Somebody had it. Find it somehow. But what you may not know is the 1971 band was one of the first bands in the Rocky Mountain area to ever march with tall flags. And we were the first band west of the Mississippi River to march with multiple percussion. That's more than just snare up the bass. Now there's a reason for that. I taught at Flood before I went to Englewood High School. Well, there is no more Flood, I'm sorry to say. But the guy that preceded me at Flood, his name was Jim Surrey. Jim became the director of education for the Ludwig Drum Company. He called me, he said, we're having a problem, we're not selling any drums in the West. He said, if we'd like to put together a big workshop clinic at your school with the Casper Troopers, the Englewood Band, and the University of Northern Colorado Band, and if you'll do that for us, we'll give you the drums, thousands of dollars worth. He gave us the drums, and we were the first band west of the Mississippi to march with that kind of drum. And we marched in the Rose Parade with them. Now, you took a tour of Englewood High School yesterday. Many of you saw the trophy, the big band trophy case. I don't know whether they explained to you, that trophy case represents Charles Nichols, who was the first band director in the case, and that's Shirley's dad. And that was 83 years ago in 1938. How do I know that? That was my birth year. Now, Charlie Nichols was there from 38, and the last band director was Del Brickley, and he left in 2012. So that trophy case you saw represented from 2000, from 2012. Somebody said, well, why are the trophies bigger in the end, in the 2000s, than they were in the beginning? After I left Englewood High School, I continued to work with the Colorado Bandmasters Association. My good friend who worked with me at the Broncos game became the coordinator of marching bands for the Colorado Bandmasters. And I was with him, I helped him, he helped me at the games, I helped him. And we went over to the trophy company, Alpine Trophy, and I can still hear him to this day. He says, I do not want little dinky trophies for the bands. He says, I want big trophies, and everybody gets one. That means if you came in 17th place, you still got a trophy. That's why the trophies in the 2000s, when Del Brickley was the director, were much bigger than the ones that we used to get. But that explains it in case anybody was wondering. You looked at the trophy cases, how come they got the big trophies, but we got the little ones? Well, they got big trophies with a little band, and we got big trophies with big bands. One more slight story. I don't want any of you telling your kids or people that do those that graduated in the late 80s. But my last band concert was one of the best ones I ever had at Englewood High School. The band played perfectly. It was beautiful. closed the concert with Stars and Stripes Forever, with confetti falling from the ceiling, docked in the American flag, the whole bit. My drum major from the year before, 1987, was there. Comes running into the band room after the concert, before I was able to meet with the people, and say, oh man, what a great concert that is. That's got to be the best band you've ever had. I looked at him and he said, oh no, Scott. He said, well, how could a band have been better? I said, this would be hard for you to understand. I said, the band that graduated in 1969, the band that graduated in 1970, and the band that graduated in 1971, that includes all of you, I said, they could have played the same concert, it would have sounded every bit as good, but they could have just come up to the stage and side read it, and it would have sounded that good. That's how good they were. Yeah, and that was good. So when I look back on my career at Englewood High School, 21 years, my thoughts go directly to 1971. Thank you all.
Good job, Jess.
Thank you for those few brief words. Much appreciated. I kind of got off track there, but I'll continue on here. The last thing I was going to talk about was thanking all the committee members and mentioning them, as I already talked about, Linda Still-Mason, who made the memorial board, and Alice Bensington Hansen. Was a lot of help. She was obviously one of those that was green up front and stuff, and has helped a lot along the way. Diane Kelly Cutshaw. She's also helped along the way, doing a number of different things, including setting up the golf tournament that was yesterday. Nikki Gilbert Zunsberg helped out in numerous ways also, and also made the name tags. Chris Wheeler-Vitt, just thank you for all your past knowledge and the help that you assisted during this whole process. Judy Taylor-Smith helped out a lot, and also was the one that coordinated and set up the whole EHS tour and Frank Pizza party thing last night. Paul Shattuck, here is doing a live stream currently. He has done a lot of the technical support and stuff along the way. A lot of contacts, setting up our master contact list, putting that up on the cloud and stuff. So, thank you. And Betty Walker-Mira. If you didn't get a call from her, I know I certainly got a call from her. She's been a lot.
Betty's really the one that kicked this all off.
We appreciate that. And finally, Bruce Davis. He was certainly the man that helped put this together. He organized it. Did everything. He's being presented with a little gift right now that Betty put together. It's a bunch of little gifts from Hawaii. But Bruce has done a lot for this whole reunion, set up the Zoom meetings, a number of contributions along the way, and he put up with the rest of us committee members. And we certainly appreciate everything you did, Bruce. Appreciate it. I don't want to stall this any longer, so let's move ahead. I will interrupt one more time after we get our desserts out, so just to say a few other words. Right now we're going to have a little moment of silence, I think, for all those classmates that we've lost. There was the tribute board, like I mentioned, that Linda Stella had put together. Bruce has also put together a little video slideshow of those persons also that we've lost, those classmates. So thank you and enjoy your meal. I will be back later.
Hang around, we're going to have the shows here in just a minute. Sorry, we've had a little technical delay. No, it's not like we've done a lot of run-throughs with this, so sorry about that.
one other thing before we move on here. The guest speaker for the evening forgot to congratulate himself, and I've been directed to congratulate him. I can tell you, Bob, that the committee wouldn't have been able to get where we got without your assistance, your leadership, your knowledge, and everything else. So one more time for Bob. Okay, well, I've got the mic. There's a board upstairs that said had so much fun in 71, we're back in 21. And Glenn came up with that idea. We put that together so everybody can, it's kind of like a phone core annual page. So, leave a little something on there. So we're going to photograph it once this evening's over, and it'll be published not only on the Facebook page, but also on the web page as well. Thank you, Gary. So, all right, everybody enjoy that evening.
Okay, folks, that's it. Thank you very much. Appreciate you joining us here on Facebook Live. Remember, this recording will be available for as long as we want to keep it. So be sure and tell your friends to go watch it. And that's all for now. Good night.